Hello everyone, my name is Larissa Shanti with Shanti Moves, and if it's your first time to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. It means a lot. Today we're going to be going over boat pose, aka Navasana. So Navasana is a super strong, core-oriented pose. A lot of power, a lot of focus, a lot of perseverance is the word that I think of when I think of Navasana. So it can be kind of challenging for us in the beginning, especially if we're tight in our hamstrings or the backside body in general. So I'll be giving you some modifications along the way so we can kind of elevate our boat practice no matter where we are, working from one into the other, so to speak. So you have somewhere to start and somewhere to look forward to. So if you'd like to join me, let's get down to that mat. All right, guys, Navasana, aka boat pose. Whoop, whoop. It is super fiery, a lot of core action happening, like I said. So I'm gonna show you a few modifications because, man, I'm still working on this pose. So let's go. First one I have for you. Let's bend the knees. I like to try to sit up onto those sit bones. So maybe if you want to move any flesh away, feel those sit bones on the mat, grab underneath the knees, and then start to lengthen up through the spine. So this is really what we want to focus on the whole time, is getting a nice long spine and then really opening up the chest, kind of lifting the heart forward. And that's going to keep our core engaged. If at any point you start to feel your body rounding and sagging, just take it back a few notches so you can find that nice length in the spine and openness in the chest, and that's going to be keeping your boat nice, strong, and integrated. All right, so first variation I have for you, easy one. Let's just take the hands behind, fingers pointing towards you or forward. Good, and then lean back a little bit. You can even bend the elbows if you like. Pick the knees up. Try to take the feet to a 45. And this is already a lot of core work here. You can experiment maybe lengthening one leg, then the other leg, maybe both legs, and just seeing where you're at there. So remember, keep that spine nice and long. Lift the heart. Good, set it back down. I like to give myself a little hug and say, thank you, body, for helping me out. That was really tough. All right, then, second modification I have for you. If you have a handy dandy block, if you don't have a block, you can always use a book, preferably a nice thick book. We're gonna place that block in between our thighs on the thin side. So thin side, good. Now, you can lean back with the hands, pick the knees up, squeeze those thighs together, lift the legs, and then maybe you can feel like you can take the hands away as well. Again, remembering not to round, so lifting the heart, lengthening through the crown of the head, through the spine, really squeezing that block together, and that really helps engage the core and the leg muscles to keep you there. You can even take that block, bring it all the way up to the feet, and then work from there. That's way more challenging, but that is an option as well. Good, set it down, wrap it around, give yourself a hug. All right, third option I have for you here is the strap option. So a lot of yoga straps aren't long enough. In that case, I had to use two. So if you want a little tip for that, you can just message me or send it in the comments and I will let you know how to work that out. If not, make a nice big loop, bring it around the feet, and then bring it around, maybe it's easier to go the other way, either way, bring it around the body, and then bring it right underneath the armpits. Cinch it up a little bit more if you need to, so make it tight here. And then, again, you can use the hands behind you, lean back, start to extend those legs. Find the length in your spine, so pressing down through the sitting bones, lifting up through the crown of the head. Good. And then you can balance here, or maybe you want to take those hands away. Good. And then, if you're feeling it here, maybe just gently, good, release the strap, and try to stay there. Good. And then come back down. Awesome, guys. So this is a short but sweet one. Boat pose is relatively simple as far as the body mechanics go. But just know that those are all options for you there. And what you really want to focus on is pressing those sit bones down, lengthening up through the spine, opening up the chest, and then working with the legs wherever they are at. Good. That's all I got for you on boat pose. I think this is the shortest video yet, so thank you so much for watching. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe. And if it's your first time here, welcome. I hope to see you again. Namaste.